This is the next episode of my XR Weekly News, this time with week 26, 2024. The weather here is insane. It's a horror for me. So outside it's 33 degrees Celsius and in my studio I think it feels like 45 degrees Celsius. I'm sweating like a pig. This is an absolute horror episode of the year for me. So I'm looking forward to the winter again, yeah, the VR time, but yeah, I hope I will survive that. So guys, next week I will be on vacation, yeah, so there will be no weekly news, but you will not miss anything after that. So in 2 weeks I will show you all the stuff that you missed then, yeah. And one thing I want to thank you, all you guys that supported me for my GoFundMe campaign for the Apple Vision Pro. Wow, that's awesome. We gathered over 1,000 euro, yeah, so 1/4 of the Apple Vision Pro. So we still need 75%, so please continue to support me. You can find the link in the description and in the first pinned comment. Every dollar counts. That would be awesome, and then you support yourself at the end, because you will see Apple Vision Pro videos then. It's not really for me, it's for you. So please support me, that would be awesome. Everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales. Thank you to my sponsors, Woodghost VR, Opperman Events, Virtual Escape Area 1 and Virtual Reality Center Basel. Let's have some fun with the XR Weekly News and let's go!
VoodooDE.
So there's a new update for MetaQuest incoming called version 67, and finally we can place the windows from the Quest environment everywhere. So normally they were locked in one line and you couldn't get them out of there. And now look at this here. You can do some stuff. You can even do full screen mode, and then you can place them wherever you want. And that is really cool. Look at this here. No, now it doesn't work, of course. Stupid. It's locked now. Here you go. This was the beginning, and now you see the other window he can place everywhere. Yeah. You see the lines out of on the outside of the windows, and then you can place it everywhere. And you can also do like full screen and so on. Look, and then it's really cool to work or so. You can have your store at the right side or the browser on the left side, and then a movie or so. Yeah, and it's really cool. And I didn't try it for myself yet, but I will wait for the full release out of the public test channel, and then we will see what other updates come with version 67. So finally, Meta Horizon World will be worldwide. So it was only available in some countries like US, UK or France, Canada and so on, but coming this week it will be rolled out to every country that has Meta support, or where you can buy the Meta Quest, yeah. Also here where I live in Germany, we will get this. I mean, I already tried this via VPN. I made a video about this. I also showed some cool scenes out of Horizon Worlds. I find it pretty good, yeah, I must be honest. It's really good. I didn't see some problems. However, there are already some very old and good social VR apps like Rec Room or VR Chat or so, and I'm wondering, will the people go there in Horizon Worlds, or will they still stay at Rec Room or VR Chat or so? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to that, and I wonder how many people here from Germany will be inside Horizon Worlds. Yeah, or if you live in one of those countries here that didn't have access. Yeah, like I think Netherlands as well, Austria and Switzerland, then you can also do it now. Just install it from the Quest store and then you're good to go. So there is a really nice mixed reality shooter incoming this year for Quest, and it's called Spatial Ops. And when you check it out, it's so cool. In your real apartment, in your real living room. You can play in multiplayer with other people that have the Meta Quest. You can play a shooter, and some obstacles or some weapons are placed in your real environment, and that is so cool. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's so nice. The only thing that I really hope is that Meta allows the developers to deactivate the boundaries. Yeah, because normally in the mixed reality games there are still that 10 by 10 meters boundaries with the blue walls, and this doesn't make sense in mixed reality because you can see everything. Yeah, you don't run against the wall because you see the wall, so it doesn't make sense. I hope they will allow it to the developers, and then you can use the whole apartment for a nice mixed reality shooter, and I'm totally looking forward to that. I know many people say mixed reality is boring and so on, but for me, I love it. Yeah, I really love it. Just this week, I showed you a bomber drone on my channel, and it was also cool to fly around with a virtual drone through your real environment. I just love mixed reality. It's so cool, and I will definitely show that on my channel. Mixed reality capture. This is a great difference, a big difference to mixed reality games. Mixed reality capture means that you can record videos where your real body is beamed into a virtual world. Yeah, the most famous video mixed reality capture is this one, where this girl plays Beat Saber. It has a lot of views, millions of views, and I also made some mixed reality capture videos with Beat Saber and some other games. Yeah, and it's really, really nice. And when everything started with the mixed reality capture videos, it was a pain in the ass to record this, to calibrate the cameras. It was a disaster. Yeah, but now there is a tool called LIV, and this is insane. It's so easy to record mixed reality capture now, and now Meta uses this as their official mixed reality capture tool. So they work together with LIV, and yeah, it's cool for developers. For example, they can do a cool mixed reality capture trailer. Yeah, really nice. And also for content creators to make cool videos like this one here. Really nice. And yeah, I think this is a nice thing. And my question to you is, are you interested in more mixed reality capture videos from me? Or is that not interesting for you? Write it in the comments below. How cool would it be to play PC VR games on Meta Quest without a PC? So how is this possible? This could be possible via cloud game streaming. Yeah, cloud game streaming is not new. There was also like Pluto Sphere. I made videos about this in the past, and it already works. But now they found some code in the upcoming update 67 for MetaQuest about a project called Avalanche. And that means that you will be able to stream PC VR games to MetaQuest via the cloud without PC. Yeah, and they even found some games, for example, Lone Echo, to play on the MetaQuest. And this could be so insane. Yeah, imagine you don't have a gaming PC, but you only buy the Quest, and then you can play Half-Life Alyx. How cool would that be? That would be a killer feature, definitely. But there's a long way to go, because you really need to have a perfect internet connection at home, no latency and so on. And also on the Meta side, they need very performant connection and servers. So if there is, imagine you play a multiplayer shooter and there's a latency of 200 milliseconds or so, then you are even dead before you know you're dead. That doesn't make sense, yeah? And so the connection must be really perfect without much latency, and then it could be a really killer feature. I will update you about this. So it seems that the end of Quest 2 is near, because when you look at the Meta store, the stocks are empty. There is mostly nothing to order anymore from Meta Quest 2. Yeah, and it makes sense, because we all know that there will the Meta Quest 3S. I bet this will be announced at Meta Connect. I hope they will invite me, and I can try it there or so. And then We will see how good that is. Of course, it's not as good as the Meta Quest 3 because it's a cheaper version, but we will see what it can do at this price. And so it makes sense that Meta wants to get rid of the Meta Quest 2. Yeah, it's an older headset. It's interesting, and I'm looking forward to the Quest 3S as a replacement for the Meta Quest 2. There is the next Meta Quest news. Eye tracking for the Meta Quest 2 and 3 by a module. It's called Inside Lumi, and it looks like this. You will put it on the lenses of the Meta Quest, and there is a cable that goes on the connectors, and here it is. Yeah, you put it on the Quest on the USB-C and audio jack, and you don't lose the connectors because in the module you will find them back, and they use photo sensors for eye tracking, and that has some advantages. For example, lower power consumption, high sampling rate, and less latency and less costs. But the disadvantage is that it is less accurate than camera-based tracking that we normally know. Yeah, it's very interesting, but it will likely only be for some PC VR games that have OpenXR support. Yeah, and it will also have like VR chat integration. Yeah, but the thing is, with most VR accessories that are third party, that the developers need to implement that via an SDK. And I wonder, I mean, only like 10 people will buy this accessory. I mean, that's what exaggerated, but yes, not many people will buy that. And then the developers say, like 100 people only have this device worldwide. Why should I implement that in my app? It doesn't make sense, yeah? And that's the problem with every single VR accessory. So Meta should do that officially and sell that in their store, and then it would be successful, I think so. But yeah, we will see. I hope I can try it somewhere. It's $160 and you can pre-order it here. Let's check out the releases this week. On Steam we have D-Monkey. This is a clone of Gorilla Tag. Whoever needs that. Then we have Riven. This is a really hard puzzle game. Yeah. There's also the Meta Quest version, but I definitely recommend to buy the PC VR version if you have a gaming PC, because the Quest version is really ugly. I showed that on my channel. Then we have Psycho Realm. This is an open world, I would say, yeah, base building sandbox game. Yeah. Then on Quest, yeah, here's Riven, as I said. And that second, I showed that years ago on PC VR. I think it's a cover-based action arcade shooter. Bam, bam, bam. And then on PlayStation VR 2, we have Forever Cornhole. Yeah, this is a cornhole playing game. Then K1 is a short story-based adventure game where you can learn a little bit. And this were the releases this week. And let's check out the sales. Very important, on Steam we have the summer sale running, and there's tons of games that are really nice offers, but I cannot show them to you all because it's too much. My recommendation, as always, keep your wish list updated. So over the whole year, if you like a game, put it on your wish list, and then just when there is a sale like now, go here on shop and then wait here and then wish list. Yeah, and then you can see what games you want are on sale. But here I have the best sales in my opinion. We have Paper Beast, a really nice adventure, is 80% off. Fisherman's Tale, nice puzzle adventure, 80%. Also Mask Maker, nice adventure, 85%. The Serious Sam VR franchise is, some of them are 90% off, really nice. And of course, the masterpiece, the best piece of entertainment on this planet, in my opinion, Half-Life Alyx, is 66% off. You can get it for 20 bucks. So if you have a VR headset and a gaming PC, it's a must buy. Yeah, I can tell you. Then we have the Room VR Dark Matter, really nice puzzle adventure. It's 60% off, and most nice platformer jump and run, 50% off. On PlayStation VR 2 we have Hello Neighbor. That's a nice hide and seek adventure game. It's 50% off. This were the weekly news. So guys, please make sure to support my GoFundMe campaign so I can show you really cool, for example, mixed reality games on the or content on the Apple Vision Pro. The content is much better, it looks much better than on all the other headsets, because you can see my studio in higher quality then. So would be really cool if that works. Yeah, so in the description and the first pinned comment you can find the GoFundMe campaign. Please guys, we can make it together. Yeah, it would be so cool. So next week there is no weekly news because I'm on vacation, but after that I will show you everything you missed. So thank you for watching, give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE